This is what the car looked like before, and this is what the car looks like now. Welcome back to another exclusive video, man. It's your boy Queezy, back again. Today, we're gonna do an update on the E39 build. I personally feel like she's clean enough right now for me to say she's the cleanest BMW E39 touring in the world. But at the same time, it's been a full year of ownership. So let's get right into it, man. We're gonna start with the side. As y'all can see, I went ahead and tinted the windows. Before, it was not tinted. I added the QueezyCars stickers. If you know, you know. That's my YouTube. I plasti dipped the wheels black, and I updated the emblems, the wheel caps, with the anniversary caps. As you can see, I painted the brake calipers blue. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna walk around to this side. Right here, I put carbon fiber like mirror guards. You know what I'm saying? Right here, I updated my my little turn signals, my side markers. It's black, but it's sequential, so it's yellow, so it goes with the turn signal on. Showed y'all the wheels. We can start up here. I put the Slow Car Club sticker on it. You get what I'm saying? I got this sticker from Helen. We can come to the front. They got another anniversary badge. It's low key starting to fade in the middle right here and on the round, so I might replace that again. I did the carbon fiber and black grills. We got the blue tow hook. You get what I'm saying? We did the yellow fogs on both sides, as y'all can see. Right, the headlights are restored too, by the way. When I first got the car, they were super hazy and foggy, like yellow. So I got those restored. Side, here go the Helen import sticker that I went to. I didn't go to 24, I went to 25. I bought the car last year. Keep walking with me, keep walking with me. Right here, I put the anti-social reflective sticker on the back. Kind of go with the aesthetic of the front. We got another anniversary badge. We did the carbon fiber plate cover. On top of that, we went Remus, carbon fiber, and titanium exhaust tip. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that might be it for the outside, or what I've done to the outside. But I feel like even those, you know, those little mods definitely transformed the look of the car. It looked way better. As you can see, we got Marilyn Monroe right there. I got to take her out. She's been in there for a good little minute, but I feel like that's cool. She matched the aesthetic. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? Should I change the name of the whip to Marilyn? Because her name is Blanca right now, because she all white. You get what I'm saying? But let's jump into the inside. She need a detail, I ain't gonna lie. She need a detail, but for the most part, she's clean, vacuum, smell good. Changed the steering wheel badge. That's all I really did on the inside, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think, oh yeah, and also these, I got the bride seatbelt covers. I don't know if y'all really could see it like that. But yeah, I got on this side, the driver and the passenger. And I really would say that's it. Now we're gonna get underneath the hood of the car. I'm gonna show y'all what I did. Show y'all what I did underneath the hood. Right? This is the hood, right? It's a little like the leaves. But yeah, so underneath the hood, I don't know why that looked like that. I just got an oil change. I feel like they probably overfilled it. I see fumes coming out. I hope they tighten it all the way. It's tight. But anyway, so we did the valve cover gaskets. This is for the maintenance. We did the valve cover gaskets. We did something with the disavow. They serviced the disavow, and I had a vacuum leak, so they fixed that. Also, what we did, you can come over here on the side. What we did personally, we changed the O2 sensors on both sides, the top O2 sensors. I also, now that I'm looking at the headlights, I put blue LEDs. It's gonna be hard to show y'all during the day because it's so bright outside right now. But I put blue LEDs for the angel eyes. The regular lights are still HID as they should. We also added this cold air intake right here. I feel like that was an early mod that I did. But as far as underneath the hood, that genuinely might be it. What I was gonna say? Yeah, I think that might be it, y'all. But yeah, so that pretty much goes over everything that I've done to the car within a year. I personally feel like I fully transformed the vehicle. Like, look how good she look in the front. Like, just look at that front fascia. She looks super good. You get what I'm saying? And then when we come over here to the left, or to the right side of the car, get a good angle. We got the tint. It goes with the aesthetic of the black wheels. Now, the only reason why, I'm gonna tell y'all, the only reason why I didn't buy wheels for this car yet is because when I got the car, these tires were almost brand new. So I told myself, I'm gonna wait until I run out the tread in the tires before I buy wheels. So I went ahead and plastic dipped them black. It kind of goes with the aesthetic. And another nickname I have for the car is the Stormtrooper. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna show y'all my keys. It's not a Stormtrooper, but it's a Snow Trooper. You get what I'm saying? I'm a big Star Wars fan, big nerd. But yeah, as far as the look of the car, I feel like she is the cleanest BMW E39 in the world. Maybe in the States, but I think in the world. To me, she's the cleanest. Yeah, it's still little stuff here and there that I can still work on, and it's still little stuff that I do probably need to work on. Like today, we just replaced the battery. We had an old 2020, 2021 battery, and I was having cranking issues like whenever the weather would change, because I stay in the North Georgia area, so the weather would go from hot to cold. So I just said today, I woke up this morning and said, you know what, since I'm about to go ahead and vlog, and I'm gonna update y'all on the build and the 1 year review, I just went ahead and replaced the battery. Shout out to Georgia Battery in Gainesville, Georgia. If y'all ever need a battery for the low ski, they got you. But yeah, like I said, this is pretty much where we at right now. And this is only a year of ownership. You get what I'm saying? And for the most part, y'all, the car has been super reliable. The car has been super reliable. Like I said, regular maintenance, oil changes, brake pads. I'm probably gonna do rotors soon and change the brakes again, but you know, that's regular everyday driving maintenance that everybody does. But other than that though, y'all, I personally feel like she came out super clean compared to how she looked when I first got her. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna put a picture or video up on the screen to show y'all the before and after. But I personally feel like it transitioned the entire look of the car. And I feel like she looked 10 times better now. Now, I'm not fully done with the build yet, but I feel like as far as my stage 1 goes, she's beautiful stage 1. She's beautiful. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give y'all an update on the E39 build. If y'all got any recommendations, any ideas that y'all feel like I should implement with this build, let me know. And I'm gonna go ahead and look into it. And I'm gonna get it right, y'all. Like, I feel like we started, I feel like for 1 year, we did good. Now, for most of the maintenance that I had to do under the hood, it was like $1,300. And if y'all didn't know, I paid $3,000 for this car. Now, this was the cleanest E39 that I could find. Like, and me coming from a Mercedes, I had an AMG, I had a 99 E55 W210. I transitioned into Beamer, and I just wanted to experience it. And I feel like with this car, this was a great entry-level car, but at the same time, it's been super reliable for a year. Like, it never left me stranded, thank God, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, the only problems that I really was having was when the weather was changing, and I had to replace the battery, but I just replaced that, so that should no longer be a problem. I'm pretty sure we need a gas cap as well, because I drive the car a couple days out of the week. My fiance drives it more than me, and she noticed when she goes to put gas in that when she fills the gas tank up and she puts the gas cap on tight, the check engine light goes away. but when the gas gets low again, it kind of pops back up. So I feel like it's not nothing major. I haven't done a tune-up on the car yet. I really don't feel like it need a tune-up. Like, now I'm starting to drive it more and more during the week. Usually this, I'm gonna be honest, this usually was a weekend driver for us, but I'm getting more active with the car, y'all, and I'm feeling more comfortable taking it out because I'm making her look as good as I want her to look. You get what I'm saying? So, but yeah, y'all, like, I've done a lot of little mods. All these little mods that y'all see didn't cost me much. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta do your research, look stuff up, and you're gonna be good. You get what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, I just want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's been 1 year. Now, would I recommend a BMW E39 to anybody? Yes, 100% yes. I would definitely recommend you go E39. Now, if you more of a 3 Series person, go E46. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got to do your thing with that. But me personally, I got a family. I got 3 kids. I got 4 kids, I'm sorry. I got 3 daughters that live with me, and I have a son as well. So it's just like I needed the extra cargo room, and I feel like the leg room and everything is just perfect, y'all. So that pretty much covers the build, man. I don't know what today has to offer. We're gonna go outside and we're gonna see. It's a beautiful day, you know what I'm saying, in Georgia. So we're gonna get outside and we're gonna get active today. But thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all for coming along on this journey. It's really just the beginning. It's only been 1 year, and I'm very, very grateful, blessed, and super excited of what the future holds with this car and more cars to come. So like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on all post notification bells, and drop some comments below. Let me know what ideas and any mods y'all feel like that I should do to the car, because I got some tricks up my sleeve. So I need y'all to stay down, man. Stay down with me, and we gonna go up, man. It's your boy Queezy, man. Stay tuned, man. Yeah.